Hello everyone, welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. Okay, so last time we left off, we did some more exploring on the Nexus and the Hyperion, and we found out, more importantly, that our dad locked some of Sam's memories, and that there's triggers out in the world, quote unquote, to unlock them. In fact, we unlocked one last time, and let's go look at it.
Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay. Something new every day. Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly.
Ambassador Gore.
Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
Alec,
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
he told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Wow. Hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
Yeah.
I would hope so. Mom's life was worth fighting for.
It would seem his obstinance extended to me as well.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Yeah.
Of what?
probably.
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's
No.
quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. Do you know anything more about Sarah's condition?
I monitor Dr. Carlisle's reports. He is providing her with the very best care possible. I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time.
Damn it.
What more can you tell me about my implant?
The implant itself provides me with direct access to your senses. I can see, hear, and experience the same stimuli you do while in the field. This raw data enables me to provide real-time feedback and analysis of the situation.
Then Dad added the secret sauce.
He removed the restrictions on my access to Pathfinder physiology.
Uh-huh. Just promise you won't fry my brain or anything.
Trust is an important concept in any relationship. Alec taught me that.
Yeah.
I will not fry your brain. It would end badly for both of us.
Me more than you. What are your capabilities?
Each arc houses a SAM, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Each is an artificial intelligence designed by Alec Ryder to support Pathfinders and their teams.
But AI is illegal in the Milky Way. How'd my dad get around that?
Exceptions were made. The initiative deemed his research vital to the mission. Our design was conducted in secret.
So there are other Sams out there?
Correct. However, your father continued to modify my own routines until the Hyperion's departure. I am the most advanced Sam in the initiative.
What did you mean by a symbiotic relationship?
Symbiosis is a mutually beneficial relationship between two life forms. A flower provides nectar to a bee, who in turn provides pollen for the flower. The bee gains nourishment, and the flower can propagate. In similar fashion, my own evolution was shaped by your father's experiences, and will now expand with yours. In return, I provide you with capabilities and analysis beyond normal human faculties. We each benefit.
Good. Good to know.
That's all for now.
Of course.
Okay, before we go to our ship,
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans were an advanced race that flourished in the Milky Way about 50,000 years ago, then went extinct. Even at the time of this writing, the year 2182, their culture remains a mystery. During my studies, I have developed some practices that can be used when analyzing any ancient culture. I hope they may prove useful for the research community.
2182. Hang on. Okay, so I'm looking at the timeline. 2182. Like, the only significant thing that happens there is Admiral Kohoku of the Systems Alliance begins investigating suspected Cerberus activities. Next year, 2183, humans and Terrans collaborate on an engineering project co-sponsored by the Citadel Council. An experimental frigate with a prototype self-system, the SSV Normandy. David Anderson is given command of the ship, and Commander Shepard is assigned as executive officer. The effects of Mass Effect He Who Laughs Best occur. Jeff Joker Moreau is assigned as the pilot of the SSV Normandy. 2183 CE. The Eden Prime War. The effects of Mass Effect occur. So that happens. So all that happens. This recording was 1 year before the first game started.
When studying a dead race, the most obvious problem is the lack of an observable population. This raises the question, when is a species truly extinct? The Prothean civilization spanned the galaxy, and it took centuries to confirm that all members of the species really had died out. While it's possible that living Protheans may be found in a hidden pocket of the galaxy one day, the chances are statistically trivial. Once an extinction is confirmed, the study's nature moves from sociology to exoarchaeology.
Yeah.
Your father's personal logs.
Ellen's.
Amazing how life can change in an instant. Suddenly my career doesn't matter. This incredible woman I've been married to all these years. She's facing the end. All I think about are the times I wasn't there for her. Well, that's going to change. It occurs to me that Sam might be more than I ever imagined.
Cryptic, but there's no point in not being cryptic if it isn't a mystery. Oh.
When studying an extinct race, it is important that our preconceptions and current knowledge not color the facts. We must look to the evidence itself.
Yeah.
The Protheans constructed the Citadel and an incredible network of Mass Effect relays. This speaks to a culture of the highest order. Such a monumental achievement surely must come from an enlightened race that was in harmony with its people, free of conflict and strife. Without the ability to study a living example, however, this can never be determined with 100% accuracy.
And then she meets, and then in a couple of years, 3 years, 3-ish years, 3, maybe 4 years, I don't know. She meets Jarek, who is the complete opposite of what she thought. Okay, yeah, we have all that's left is to head to the tram. Right, I only got one. Drama initiative. Docking bay. Let's go pick Cora up.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks and looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style.
I don't doubt it.
They call her the Tempest.
She's a beautiful looking ship, I will say. She ain't the Normandy, but she's beautiful. I'll still. The only problem I have with that, she is not armed. She has no weapons. That's it. That's my only issue with her.
Let's go take a closer look.
That's my only issue with the Tempest. She ain't armed.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen.
Vetra.
Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
All right.
Yeah. Let's go see the rest of Helios.
Hold it! You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Hey, I just got here.
Whatever happened, it wasn't me. I just got here.
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Thank goodness. For a sec, I thought I was gonna have to deal with Addison again.
Yeah.
And no one wants that. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Amen.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Amen to that car.
Everything's state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Glad to see you're doing so well, Scott.
Lexi.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
Good to hear.
It's really gonna be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
The Tempest. She's a good-looking ship. So ship. Yeah. Vetra.
The meeting room. You can make vid calls from the central table, or just get the crew together. We call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here. That's the biolab. We can grow plants for food and oxygen, keep any specimen safe.
Pathfinder, check this toy. Seems like we're forever racing, but there's always time to check out new toys. Useful ones.
Always game for new toys.
This makes use of old ones, like anything you grabbed on Habitat 7. Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down and give you options.
I'll take any advantage I can get, even if it's exploring junk.
Hey, with tech like this, it won't be junk for long.
Yeah.
Not after we're through. If the best we get is what we make, still the best. Check it out.
Yeah. And yep. Mass Effect 3 and 7 armor. Just the one thing I didn't really like about it is that the lights went red, and by default it doesn't have the red stripe. Cyclone. charge it, yeah. Customize one of its existing weapons to me. Okay, so it's not supposed to be the Tempest. Sorry. Bye. I don't get why it's a revolver looking pistol. Vanquisher. Ghost. This is a good looking shit. Good looking rifle. Valkyrie. A Falcon. Grenade launcher. Revenant. Slightly different looking. Not too much though. But when it collapses, it collapses extremely weirdly. Hurricane. The Eagle. The Hornet. Yep. Originally created by Cerberus. Talent. Another Cerberus. Scorpion. Solarian Special Task Group. The Piranha. The Riga Carbine. Crusader. The coloring's a bit different than the default Crusader look. The Indra automatic sniper rifle. But its damage is not that great. Valiant. Black Widow. Which looks different. That isn't supposed to have the bipods. Same with the Widow. The Halberd. I think it's supposed to be an automatic Maddock, basically. Pilgrim. This is Core Shotgun. Only get it from a mod. I think this is a multiplayer shotgun. That's supposed to be a 7. Oh well. Yeah, some of these are are from mods. Yeah. Okay, what? Okay, so I have the Predator, the Avenger. Okay. And the Viper. Okay, so let's get the Conifex. Ah. I'm out of shit. Predator, Pathfinder, Ranger, Phalanx. Yeah, ready to develop nothing. Huh. I need to find more shit. Because You know how I've always had the oh, ignore that. Yeah. So. How do I... Okay. I'm not quite sure how to mod weapons in this game. It's been a while. You can know all this stuff. You know how with Mass Effect and Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, I mainly use the sorting armor. The in-7 armor. Because it's supposed to be the Mass Effect armor for the Mass Effect game number armor. What's called the Pathfinder armor. What's called the Pathfinder armor. This armor. This is the Mass Effect Andromeda one because of the fact that it's used in the cinematics and all the promotional art. That no, will be here for a while. No, do not. I don't want to go multiplayer. So, okay, so I just get got what let's see. No, I don't want to. Development. Nothing. Okay, let's continue exploring the ship.
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
Hey.
We're almost out there. Finally.
Zoe?
Hello. I've just got to finish this download from the Nexus. We'll be ready for launch.
Hi there. Can we talk and stuff later? I've got some last minute adjustments. She'll be ready to go when you are.
Securing cargo and checking everything made it on board. The bridge report's ready.
Finalizing orders, flight plan, command access. Ready when you are.
Inspect. No.
Excuse me. I need to make sure we have everyone's medical files from the Nexus. Come by after launch, and we can catch up properly.
Most of the crew bunks in here. Cozy, huh? But your room's got more of a view.
Okay. Kitchen. Pathfinder quarters.
These are the Pathfinder's quarters. Your quarters. Sam's router is down there too.
Okay. Scott, yeah. It's gonna have quite the view.
Verifying my connection from Hyperion to the Tempest. The Nexus confirms we're free to depart.
Do. Okay, email. Later. Okay. Okay.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Galojath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
I'm new to this. Being a Pathfinder running a ship?
You'll be fine. As for the ship, I can help. I knew the Tempest when she was a blueprint. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
Let's get the ship up in the air.